We are back. What is going on? What is going on? Certified True TV. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, sign up for the Discord and the website. Let's talk about it. It is Saturday, October 21st, 2023. All right, let's get into the show. All right, let's talk about it, man. Keep the audio. All right, man. Hope everybody's doing well out there and enjoying their Saturday and weekend. Let's talk about it. What's going on, Armansky? He's in the building. What's up, dog? What's going on, man? How my day was good, man. Busy. Really, really busy. Really, really busy. Like every day. So let's talk about it. Okay, so Florida mom, 31, jumps to her death in lake after deleting her 5-year-old twins at family home. A mother of twins deleted them by jumping off a bridge on Friday. Her two 5-year-old children were later found deleted in their beds. Their cause of death is yet to be determined, but don't believe a gun was used. And they said if you're having suicidal thoughts, call the crisis hotline 988. 5-year-old twins have been found dead in their beds. And by the way, YouTube, I'm just reporting the news. This is not harassment. I'm just talking about this story because I think it's important. 5-year-old twins have been found dead in their beds after the mother jumped off a bridge to her death in what investigators believe to be a tragic murder suicide. Man, do you know how crazy this is? I think it was in 2020. Yeah, 2020. I talked to Indigenous Afro and I mentioned and I said, listen, I think people are gonna end up literally killing themselves. And she said, why you say that? Well, when society is pretty much destroyed and people are not getting along based off of content, based off of what you look like and the color of your skin, and if you're pro Trump or pro Biden or you know what I mean, pro Israel or pro Hamas, it's amazing. It really is amazing, right? So here's another story. Catorreia, I don't mean to butcher her name, Hutto, 31, was seen driving to a lake in Oviedo, Florida on Friday morning, where she got out of her car and was seen jumping from the bridge. Her body was pulled out of the water by a local fisherman. This is a 31-year-old woman with two babies, two twin babies. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, man. The suicide triggered a wellness check of Hutto's 5-year-old twins who were discovered dead at their home in their beds. Deputies found a gun on the ground in Hutto's house where the twins were found, but investigators did not find any obvious signs of trauma to their bodies. So, what, she poisoned them? All right, she might have poisoned them. All right, the medical examiner is yet to conduct a toxicology test to determine the cause of death. So, she might have poisoned her children. This is an amazing story. This is an amazing story. Armansky, you said the only reason why I only mention you is because I don't see other people in here so far at the moment. Nope, they come when they come. Mine was born. Thanks. Oh, wow. This is a crazy story. I'm shocked. Man, I'm telling you. You have to also know that I'm shadow banned on YouTube, right? So you got to understand that. All right. I'm shadow banned on YouTube. So, you find my content when you find my content. But the point is, this is where we are. This is where we are. Nobody wants to talk about these stories. Nobody cares to talk about these stories. That's the point, Armansky. Catorreia Hutto, 31, was seen driving to a lake in Oviedo, Florida, on Friday morning, where she got out of her car and jumped off the bridge. Her floating dead body was pulled from the water, and then there's the still images there. Bro, this is a sad story, bro. It's crazy. It bothers me.
A local community is mourning the loss of 5-year-old twins found dead after investigators say their mother ended their life or her life in a very public way.
Watch Tuesday McDaniel looks at some of these still unanswered questions tonight in what is now being described as a double murder-suicide.
She was a very hands-on mom as far as what I could see.
31-year-old Catorreia Hutto was known as Tori by her closest neighbor.
I'm just a person that was just trying to make it through life the best way that she could.
Saying Tori seemed overwhelmed at times, but nothing to hint about a drive to the Lake Jessup Bridge this morning, diving off. Her body quickly recovered. Then a well-being check found her 5-year-old twins, Ahmad and Ava Jackson, both dead in their beds. Investigators reaching out to Tori's mother.
The mom did relate to us that she has struggled throughout her lifetime with depression, but there's been nothing to indicate that she may act out with this level of violence towards her children.
The sheriff pointed out that at times tragedies occur after a buildup of other issues, but he said not at all in this case.
There is no history here. There is no history of allegations of neglect or abuse or anything like that.
The unknown is what killed the children. While a gun and bullets were found inside the home, the children were not shot. There were no signs of trauma.
It looked like two innocent 5-year-old children sleeping.
The medical examiner will be vital for finding a cause of death. The children went to a charter school which released this statement. The entire UCP community is deeply saddened by the sudden passing of two of our Seminole County Schools kindergarten students and feels shocked by the circumstances.
Mental health is very serious.
A neighbor down the street, also a single mom, knows how difficult it can be.
Having kids by yourself, a single mother, it's very, very hard.
And there you have it once again.
Seminole County, Dave McDaniel, West 2 News.
The charter school immediately made counselors available for anyone needing support.
Rest in peace to this woman, man. I don't like it. I think it's really sad, man. But man, people are going through stuff, man, in this country, man. People are really going through it, man. Instagram is not going to show you that, right? Social media only shows you one side. Let me put this in Rumble. Social media only puts it, only shows you one side of the picture. But mental health is very serious, and suicide mental health is very serious, bro. We need to do better, man. We need to help each other. We need to love each other, man. But people don't care. People don't care. Okay, that's that story there. There was something else. There was something. Oh yeah, there's a video on Reddit. This woman, she was being racist to like Hispanic people. Let me pull that up on the screen. Right, like this. This is the kind of stuff that I've been talking about. All right, let me show you. Okay, so this is a Houston cop going on a racist tirade. Black mother seeks answers after 5-year-old daughter dropped off Wrong place near pond, missing hours. Egyptian woman confronts CNN. Clarissa Ward. That should be interesting. Let's put that up on the block. And sign up for the Discord, please. Okay. This is an Egyptian woman. So let's play this video.
Where's your channel covering this?
Hold on.
Where are your condemnations? Where's your channel covering this? Cover this. Say the truth. We understand you're an employee. You're just a puppet. You're just a mouthpiece. Come talk to me like a human being. Come talk to me like a human being. Thank you. I understand you have your foreign policy. No, I've heard you. I've heard you. You hear me. I understand you have your foreign policy. I understand you speak for your government. I understand you represent your government. But that being said, you're a country that's claimed free speech. Your customized democracy is actually what led to Hamas. And now we are watching an occupation, and we are watching the result of your silence, of your misrepresentation of Arabs. And we stand with the Palestinians, and we stand with Arabs. And they try and change the narrative because you own the narrative, see? This is our problem. You own the narrative. You own the United Nations. You own Hollywood. You own all these mouthpieces. Where are our voices? Our voices need to be heard as well. We've been watching your channels. And instead of mourning our dead, instead of mourning these Palestinian children, we've been having to deal with more dehumanization of Arabs.
I mean, she's not lying, though. You're right. That's why I said dehumanization. I've been saying
We have
that.
a questioner here.
People of I.
Okay, that was a fight segment. Woman complains about Israel chicken McNugget wrapper. All right, woman chased down rollerblader in a golf cart. That's in Florida.
In Miami.
Oh yeah, here's a woman. Yeah. Woman rips down posters of missing Israelis in Miami. Take a look at this. This is you gotta see this shit. Bro.
Everybody in Miami.
You gotta see this shit.
This lady
bro.
support terror. She's going one by one, and she take them off. Rip another one off. Come on. Rip another one off.
Look how she's doing it. 50 years old person.
Baby's been murdered. This lady every time.
You are misinformed.
You are misinformed. Yes, so inform me. Inform me. Inform me. Can you inform me?
Please inform us.
So go support Hamas.
Of course I don't.
Go
want to
join
support
them.
Hamas.
So that's what
That
you're
is a
doing. You're
terrorist
supporting
organization.
people being
I'm
kidnapped.
supporting
Did you even read?
This
is civilians. Did you even read before you take it off here? Read before you take this one off here. Another one here. Here. You missed one.
You want to get it there?
Take it off.
Yeah.
No, I actually the one that put them. Take it off. This is babies being murdered. You're supporting this?
Of course I'm not.
With your degree? That's what your degree teaching you?
See, this is the problem.
Supporting kids being kidnapped.
What's the problem? Tell me. Let's speak. What's the problem? Tell me. That I want the world to be aware that people get kidnapped? Huh? That's a problem?
You think you can shame me by supporting civilians that are being murdered over
you're not
decades?
supporting
I'm going to show
civilians.
your opinion
I'm
too.
supporting civilians. You can
We are
tell
all
me
support
what you
we
think
support
I'm supporting,
civilians.
and I can
We
say I don't give a
support
fuck what you think
civilians.
I'm supporting.
We
Obviously,
support
'cause
civilians, but that's why you put it on. Because we support civilians. Because those people are civilians. My ex-girlfriend was a civilian that she got shot in her head. That's what you.
Yo, isn't that crazy?
Everybody in Miami.
And I talked about this too. Bro, I would never ever. If I disagree, I wouldn't pull down posters of hostages. I think that's wrong, bro. All right, I think that's wrong. Okay. What else do we got? All right, lady with 2 dogs versus pizza delivery.
I don't have to tell you why I'm here.
You're being
Bye,
recorded.
Karen.
So say hello. This guy's being
Look at
a
this.
jerk, and he shouldn't be allowed in here anymore.
Bye, Karen.
Yeah.
Your man looking at his own somewhere.
You look real professional.
I know you look real great. You look beautiful. You look just like your dog.
You're an immature, unprofessional jerk.
And you're a Karen.
No, I live here.
Okay.
And when you're in here,
I don't have to tell you why I'm here, lady.
because I live here.
Hey,
and
lady,
you
going
don't.
on about your business, man.
Because I live here and you don't.
You and your twins going on about your business.
Oh. You know what? We're sorry.
Karen, do what you got to do. Bye.
I'm gonna go. You stay right
Bye.
there. Security.
All right, bye.
Right? They just harass you because you disagree with them. It's crazy.
I don't want to be nobody.
Okay, here it is. White woman goes on a racist tirade against Hispanics at restaurant for 20 minutes. I was looking for the TikTok video.
I don't want to. How is that a sick? Smell my ass fucking feet around. And I get a better video of my hair actually.
No, nos está diciendo gordas la puta.
Look how white my feet are. Look how white my feet are. You guys, look how white my feet are compared to that dirty, fucking, nasty, fat Latina in the corner who wants to take her fucking shoes off and think it's fucking funny. Oh, silence. Anyways, mom. No, mom is, right? No, mom is. When I take my shoes off, it's racist. Bye. But I gotta fucking leave the corner where the fucking fat racist, but Hispanic bitches that tell me not to show my fucking feet or sit down with my Hispanic friend, my Asian friend.
Se le dijeron que se callen, mira.
Yeah. See you, fat motherfucker. He can't fight his way out of a fucking wet paper bag. What? I see you. Stand up. Let me see how much you weigh. Same amount as that bitch in the corner, right? Over 200. Got an ounce of muscle to you. Ain't nothing to you. I got a fat mouth and a fat pussy, fatter than yours.
What the fuck?
Where y'all post that to? Hispanics.com? Wow. Oh, I was too fucking fat sitting in the fucking wall. No, but it's always Latinos. Like, it's always the fucking Latinos. I'm not. She put her seat in my face. You want pictures?
You raised the gift.
I asked for enough seating for me and my Asian friend. As soon as my Asian friend sat down, she did not move over. Her fat ass sat down with her feet out. How is that a second? I'm sassy. How is that a second? I don't say any Korean TV over there.
Okay, enough. The point is, you get to see the destruction of their mindset. I don't want to. Well, next door in Denver, delivering the gems. Don't know what that is. This girl is not moving.
Journalists gathered here because.
Okay, this is another one from CNN. A Palestinian man blasts a CNN reporter. You are genocide supporters, FCNN. So that's two people that don't like CNN.
Journalists gathered here because this is kind of where the clashes happens. So, all right.
You are genocide supporters. You are not welcome here. Genocide supporters. Fuck CNN. Fuck CNN. Genocide supporters.
All right, you see that people are very angry. They do not like the way in which that CNN has been reporting the story.
All they are,
but this is we're fine.
All these people are doing is stoking the flames of division. That's all they're doing. They're just
but what you are seeing,
right? They know people don't like them, and all they're gonna do is just stoke the flames. Stoke the flames of division, stoke the flames of gaslighting, stoke the flames of lies, stoke the flames of manipulation, brainwashing. This is what they're doing. And people will go up to them and tell them, we don't like you. F you. Right? I'm glad she's okay, but this is another viral moment. Because when they had the George Floyd protests, she was doing the same thing. What's going on, Tehran? What's up? I said, bro, what's up? Ain't that crazy? Yeah, let me go to the Discord right now. I gotta fire it up. I gotta look for it though in the settings. 1 second, fam. But the point is, bro, I've never seen the levels of this before. If you want to call in, I'm not gonna do any dating app content if you're looking for that tonight. Tomorrow's my Sunday show is when I start it up again. New audio device detected. Discord has detected new audio output. Don't switch. Let's get rid of. Let me mute on Discord. Okay, yeah, I think I seen your. This is the beginning of direct message. Send your friend request. Accept. Okay. This is the beginning of direct message history. Wave. Okay. So if that's you, Armansky, I'll just wave to you. I'm still getting used to learning Discord, right? But we got a certified True TV server. All right. And I'm muted. It's good for direct calls, right? So we can run the show. We can have a full panel. So I just accepted you, Armansky. Turan, you need to get into Discord, brother, man. It's a free open. Well, yeah, it's a free open forum. But on the Discord is where I'm gonna go uncensored, right? I'm gonna speak uncensored about topics, right? And uncensored, no filter, that kind of thing, right? That's what the Discord's for. So you know what I'm saying? Okay, so create a channel, no. Create invite. Create. Oh, let's see. Show friend. Threads. I'm looking at how you invite. Add a server, no. Okay, I'm gonna send this to Indigenous Afro. She's on Facebook. I gotta find it. Facebook. Yeah, I'm gonna send it right now. It's only for the people that really like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what we're gonna do, bro. So like certain dating app certain content, I'm only gonna like upload a little bit of it on YouTube and then mostly be on Rumble. But we stream. We got 3 people watching on Rumble. So shout out to y'all. Thanks for listening. But yeah, man, people don't fuck with CNN. I told you. When you lie to people so much, bro, people don't start. Your credibility is shot. They have no credibility. What credibility do they have? Look at the stuff that's going on with COVID. Look at the stuff that's going on with COVID. Okay, so that's that. Let's go to. I gotta put this thing up about the World War III, and I gotta read it. Gotta read it because I want you guys to be safe, right? So. I want to put this up on the stream. No, that's not it. I'm gonna put war. This guy breaks it down. Yeah, he breaks it down. I can't remember his name. I screenshotted it. Let me go to Daily Mail and try to see if I can find it. Hold on a second. Oh, you saw that? Okay, cool. See? Oh, man. I moved this thing here. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we'll make that bigger. StreamYard. Do. Okay, so this is StreamYard. Okay. Okay, let me look for what I want to read for you guys. And I want you to share it. I get 14 shares, by the way. So whoever's sharing it, I really do appreciate it. But yeah, share the streams on your social media. Please and thank you. Help me help you. Help me help you. Okay, so hold on. I'm just looking through it. I don't know if they took it down or whatnot, but really good information. There was another woman lady that was murdered. Rest in peace. But bro, it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. Yeah, we're talking about the Florida mom. It said right here, a Florida mom jumps to her death in lake after murdering her 5-year-old twins who have special needs in their bunk beds at home that had little food and furniture. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Look at this. There you go. Ain't that something? Bro, this is a sad situation, bro. Look at that. Bro, I can't even, like, my brain can't grasp any woman, any person, anybody killing children and then killing themselves, their own children. I can't grasp it in my head, bro. I really can't. And it's sad, man. It really is sad, man. Oh man, that's some sad shit, bro. Anyway, let's continue. Let me see if I can find this thing. Oh man, it's so crazy. Oh, I think I found it. Here it is here. Hold on. Let me go back. Okay. Yeah, here it is right here. This is what you guys need to see. Please share this with your friends. I'm going to read this for you. See, okay, so let me preface it. So the average person doesn't know, doesn't care. They believe lies. They wake up every day, they scroll, and they look at which manipulations are they going to believe? Which manipulation are they going to believe? Because they don't believe in truth. They don't believe in honesty. They believe in the devil. They're devil worshipers. That's what I believe. Let's take a look. There it is right there. So, while they're on dating streaming services or wherever they are, eventually it's all going to come to a head. And why you say that? Well, I'm going to read this article because I believe in reading things and coming up with my own ideas, conclusions, and thoughts and opinions, right? The bloody road to global war. In chilling forensic detail, top military expert David Adesnik, reveals how step by horrific step, October 7th, 2023, could go down in history as the date an unthinkable new total conflict began. Remember, I don't know what I'm talking about. Right? Big fat black guy. Huh? What happened though? So they will never address that. So when you ask them questions, they're not going to answer questions because this is ultimately what's going to go down. Okay? I mean, I would love to be proven wrong, but my accuracy is like 95. Let's continue. He's a doctor. Dr. David Adesnik is a former Defense Department deputy director, a director of research at the Foundation for Defense of Democracies, and an expert on Iranian proxy forces. Years from now, historians may look back on October 7, 2023 as a dark day that triggered an unescapable descent to global war. From the moment Israel rose to its self-defense in answer to a savage Hamas terrorist attack, Washington, D.C. must have recognized the awful potential of this conflict to engulf the entire region and perhaps most terrifyingly, the world. Remember, don't know, don't care? Well, I do know. I do care. I don't believe lies. Now, as a heavily armed Iranian-trained terror army, as a full-scale bombardment of the Jewish state from Lebanon, there is an undeniable nightmare scenario looming just beyond Israel's borders. And I showed you the two clips from CNN, right? It's a terrible chain of events kicking off with tens of thousands of Hezbollah rockets raining down on Israel, provoking increasingly destructive rounds of counterattack and escalation, and pushing the small nation of 9 million to its breaking point. Remember, I don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to read something from a military expert that does, okay? Okay. Drawn by the prospect of realizing their dark apocalyptic vision of the complete and utter destruction of Israel, the Islamist mullahs of Tehran activate their terrorist proxies from Syria to Iraq and beyond. United States forces across the Middle East are attacked. Urged by Iran, Syria's blood-soaked dictator Bashar al-Assad deploys his illicit chemical weapons stockpile. Oil trade is ground to a halt by the Iranian Revolutionary Guard choking off the viral strait of Hamas. These are the bro, these are the things that's probably gonna go down. And when it does go down, when it no, seriously. No, I troll when I say that kind of stuff. I literally troll when I say that. Like somebody at work was like, "Yo, you got some really big shoulders." He said this on yesterday. Yeah, Friday. Or I was standing there. He's like, "Yo, you got really." He's like, "Yo, you got really big shoulders." I said, "Well, they tell me I'm fat and ugly." He said, "Who says that?" I don't know. Just women on dating streaming services. He's like, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, they just call you names. You ask them a question, they just call you names and make up stuff about you." He's like, "Really?" He said, "Bro, keep your head up. Be confident. Work on yourself." You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to cut a couple pounds here, or you're trying to cut weight or whatever, watch what you eat. Get on some exercise. You know what I'm saying? All this kind of stuff. Very simple, very complex, very simple, complex system. Those are the people that I talk to. Let's continue. I digress. Remember, they told me I don't know what I'm talking about. They talk about everything else. They don't want to talk about this because they're scared. They will never admit this, but they're scared. Oil trade is ground to. Oh, sorry, I already read that. And the Islamic Republic itself unleashes hundreds of long-range missiles missiles on Tel Aviv, straining missile defense systems and compelling America to enter the frame before all is lost. Let me read it again. And the Islamic Republic itself unleashes hundreds of long-range missiles on Tel Aviv, straining missile defense systems and compelling America to enter the frame before all is lost. How this dreadful specter ends is anyone's guess. It's no wonder President Joe Biden has ominously, I might have pronounced it wrong, warned any country, any organization, anyone thinking of taking advantage of the situation to back off. Don't, said the president. Don't. Let's go back on that. The veiled threat was surely directed at Iran as America deploys two nuclear-powered aircraft carriers, the USS Gerald Ford and USS Dwight D. Eisenhower, to the eastern Mediterranean Sea, along with the carriers supporting strike groups. Remember, we don't know what we're talking about, right? We have conversations, right? Whatever. We're not perfect, but this is the new wave. And you might say, you're just fucking around. Right? Whatever. Okay. Step by step, road to global war. Okay, let's go through it. Number one, Hezbollah fires 150K rockets on Israel. That's number one. Number two, Syria's Assad lets loose chemical weapons. Number three, Iranian militia targets United States troops in Iraq. Number four, Iranian drone strikes on Saudi oil facilities. This is four. Number five, Iran blocks 1/5 of the world oil supply. Look at that. Right here. Number six, Israel launches preempted strikes on Iranian missile sites. It's number six. And then, six is over here. Right here. 6A, Iran unleashes ballistic missiles on Israel. 6A. 7, United States warplanes deployed over Lebanon. Right here. And number 8, 2,400 men, United States Marine Expeditionary Unit attacks Hezbollah. That's number 8. It's right here. So anyway, it's going to get interesting. 2024 is going to get really interesting. My prediction, and I'm going to say this now. You ready for it? I don't think there's going to be an election. I'm not the first to say that. Roseanne Barr was actually the first one to say that, and you have to think. But I don't think there's going to be a presidential election in November 2024. Let me say it one more time. I want to be wrong on this. I do not think there is I'm just looking. Why I'm saying this? Because I look at information, I have ideas, and I come up with my own conclusions from what I'm seeing, what the energy is like, and things like that, things of that nature. Okay. So from looking at all the information, all the content I've been doing, every question I've been asking. The average person doesn't know, doesn't care. They're getting a specific narrative on social media to make them brainwashed, not understanding what's going on, and to care about stuff that's really irrelevant. So when I come to my conclusion is very simple. I don't think there's going to be a United States election in 2024 because I think this is going to kick off. Look what they're doing to Donald Trump, and he's supposed to be the front runner of the Republican Party. So you tell me what's good. You tell me the facts. Look what he's doing. So, and by the way, when Trump was in office, no foreign wars, no tax dollars going over to foreign countries. Gas prices were lower. Food prices were lower. Yeah, there was COVID. He wasn't perfect. He wasn't perfect. Nobody is. People don't like Trump because he looks them in their eyes and tells them the truth. They can't accept the truth. So he's like Hitler? Really? And by the way, watch the inversion of this. The same stuff they're charging Donald Trump with is the same stuff that Joe Biden actually fucking did. And I can show you that as well. I can show you that as well. I'm just connecting the dots. We need to show you that. Okay? Okay. All right. This is why I post in the community tab all this stuff. All right. So it says terror army on Israel's border awaiting signal to strike. See it right there? So this is why the masses are confused. This is why the sheeple, the people that are not awakened to reality about what is at stake. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. This is what's going on, right? America's whoops. And by the way, if there is a World War III, well, let me retract that. There already is World War III, and guess what? If the draft comes back, Gen Z will be drafted. I can't go to war. I'm 35. Turan, I think you're 28. Armansky, how old are you? Would you be? I don't think you'd be drafted either. Just putting it out there, my guy. Just putting it out there, my guy. Very simple, man. America's 18 billion show of force. And by the way, Biden wants to send 100 billion to the Palestinians, Hamas, to release hostages. This is a bad situation, bro. No matter how you slice it. Okay, so you got some information here, right? All right. Iran's ballistic and cruise missiles, right? They have weaponry, right? They have weaponry. So I'm just showing you guys, what I think is, I don't know, man. I think it's going to be an escalation. It's only a matter of time. And this was October 21st, 2023. Yeah, let me show you the Joe Biden thing. Okay, so Armansky, you said no, bro. I mean, it's always good to work out. Certified, if anything, I'm fat. No, I don't think so, bro. You know what's crazy? I used to play a lot of basketball, bro. I used to play a lot of ball, bro, but I stopped playing so much basketball because I'm like, yo, I have to work. So it's like, if I roll my ankle, I got bills to pay. But at the same time, I can always build it up, play ball once in a while kind of thing, right? You said, or they are listening everything except the most important things, or they are choosing what to listen to and what topics to be ignorant. That's right. That's what they do. That's what they do. Right? I was just going to ask you, what is the reason why you think there was no election? But at the same time, how then it's going to work in terms of deciding who to elect? Well, there's not going to be an election. Joe Biden will just stay in office, or he'll transfer the power over to a Gavin Newsom or a Kamala Harris. Watch. I don't want it to happen. I don't even like saying that, but I think that's probably what could happen. He's just going to be president for life, just like Justin Trudeau up here. 57% of Canadians want Justin Trudeau to resign. He's still in office. The numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. Feelings, hey, your feelings can manipulate you. But we're facts over feelings on this channel. Yes? Let's continue. We got women out here that are committing suicide, which is very sad. it just, bro, it just like my spirit. I don't even like doing these kind of stories, but I have to because you guys got to see this crazy shit. So what's the next thing? The next thing was about Joe Biden and this kind of this letter thing. Hold on. So you remember when yeah, here it is here. So do you guys remember when Trump got charged? Okay, so they charged Donald Trump with the Stormy Daniels thing, right? Like he's paid off Stormy Daniels, and then his lawyer sent the money, and there was some kind of thing. He is being charged for this in New York City. Now watch this. Watch this. What does that say? GOP House panel raises questions about 200K check from James Biden to Joe Biden. Biden spokesman says there's zero evidence of wrongdoing. He did the exact same thing. Joe Biden did the exact same thing to his brother. No charges. Trump does it with the Stormy Daniels situation. Look what happened. Charges. See how it works? It's called an inversion. You guys see it? I'm not lying to you. Go look it up. It's right here. Look. Bank records released by the GOP-led House Committee on Oversight and Accountability reveal 200,000 personal check paid to Mr. Biden from his brother, James Biden, and sister-in-law, Sarah Biden. The personal check, which was labeled a loan repayment, was issued before Biden's presidency on the same date in 2018 when Amicor Health LLC, a healthcare company that manages rural hospitals across the United States, also wired a $200,000 loan into James Biden's PNC bank account. He did the same thing. You want me to flip it? Okay, so you guys see this with your own eyes. Okay, you see it right there. Now watch. I'm gonna inverse you right now. Hold on. Let me get my thing. Now watch what happens. Okay, flip it back over. Bro, I told you it's amazing. It's amazing. That's why I'm always in fatigue, because when you live in truth and facts and honesty and understanding, you win. I told you my weapon is the truth. Guys, they don't even have a weapon of lie. Well, yeah, the devil is the one with all lies. But the point is, they don't have a truth. That's the point. Hold on, let's see. Let's go here. Yeah. So Donald Trump's defamation case. Holy oh my God. Watch this. Look. So you read that with your own eyes, and I read it for you, okay? Watch this one. Yeah, here it is here, look. What does that say? So when they say fuck CNN and all these people, I see why they say it. What does that say? Okay, let's read through it. It's the same thing, but Joe Biden doesn't get charged. See how it works? So that's why people are pissed off. Donald Trump awarded legal fees. Oh, this is April 5th. So this is a little bit older. Hold on a sec. 24 days. Yeah, here. This is the one I wanted. Why didn't it put that one? Oh, okay. I don't know. I guess we can still use that one. That's okay. I apologize. It still says it. It says April 5th, though. Okay, so it says the former porn star at the heart of Donald Trump's historic indictment in New York has been ordered to pay him more than $121,096 towards legal fees in an unrelated case. Stormy Daniels alleged to have had an affair with Mr. Trump in 2006, lost her defamation case over a 2018 tweet written by the former United States president. So it's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing. Hold on. Right? It says the court found that hold on. Yeah, the court found that her argument that the fee request is unreasonable and excessive is not well founded. All right, not real fun. Mrs. Daniel was ordered to pay another $245,000 in fees after losing that appeal. And on Tuesday, Mr. Trump was fingerprinted, escorted by police to the Manhattan courtroom, and listened to a judge read him charges of 34 felony counts. Ms. Daniel was ordered to pay Trump the $121,000. All right. It's amazing. It's amazing, bro. So it's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. Joe Biden does it, no charges. Trump does it, he gets charges. So this is what I'm saying. There is no fairness when it comes to justice in this country. That's what I believe. All right, so that's that. Okay, so just wanted to put that out there. Trey, you say it's insane. Oh, and Armansky, you said if you're drafted, you said, I mean, to say, I'm not sure what you meant by saying if I'm drafted or drifted. Well, if you're drafted, you're going to be going to war. You're going to go fight Joe Biden's war. You're going to go fight Joe Biden's war over there in Israel or Ukraine. I'm too old. What I meant was the draft is Gen Z. If they decide to do a draft, it'll be Gen Z. It'll be 18, 19. It'll be 18, 19. All the way up to about, I think, 26 or 27, and then they won't draft no more. They want young people to go into the draft. That's it. So that's what I meant. So that's why I asked you how old you were. You didn't respond. Right? You didn't respond. So let's go to, okay, let's get rid of this. Okay. Then let's go. So I do appreciate you guys coming and tuning in. You know, it's Saturday night. Been busy all day doing things. But that's life, right? It's life. Life is about being busy, getting your mind off of the stress. You know, especially as men, bro. The more stressed out that we are, the more likely it could harm us. It could literally harm us. Right? The stress alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was always told, and Terrain, you're right. You said this is why relationships are failing. And then Armansky, you said, certified, don't worry, we never thought or assumed or impression that you were or that you were quote unquote lying. So don't sweat it. No, I know I'm not sweating it. But thank you for the comment. I do appreciate that. I know I keep repeating myself over and over again, but I don't mean to do it. But the facts of the matter is that people do a lot of lying in this country, bro. They do a lot of lying, man. They wake up every day. I told you, they wake up every day. They just lie. Or they like being lied to. And I'm sorry, to have a foundation that's strong, lies can't be in the mix, man. I'm sorry. Look at all the failing relationships, marriages, no fault divorce. Family court system is a scam. It's a lie. It's a business. Could you imagine the family court system is a business? That to me was the most craziest thing I've ever heard of. So let's go. Okay. Usher. Oh, let me make sure this is good here. You said certified. I don't know if you read my previous comment and previous live that I was in that this has nothing to do with you or nothing personal against you, but I'm not comfortable to share information. I meant, yeah. If you're not, if you're not comfortable sharing certain information through the airwaves on YouTube, it's okay. You can listen, man. I'm not the type of person. If people give me personal information, I don't go run around and say, guess what I heard? Guess what I heard? Guess what this one said? What's up, Ken Masters? What's going on, dog? Like, guess what I heard? Guess what? You know, Brittany, she told me something really personal, and I'm gonna go and tell everybody. No, I don't, I'm not like that, bro. I hold it all in. What you tell me, I keep it between me and you. People, you know, people send me DMs. People send me DMs, and shout out to the brother that sent me a DM. He said, "Yeah, man, when you going live, I want to join and all this kind of stuff." So shout out to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say his name, but he sent me a DM on Instagram. It's like, yo, man, like, they really appreciate the content. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. All right. So, man, but what you guys tell me, if you guys have, I would never share your personal information or your emails. I know everybody says that, but I'm not going to do it. I'm too busy to do it anyway. Even if I had a disagreement with someone, I'm still not going to do it. Right?
If you can get an offer letter drafted today, I think we have a shot.
I don't know who.
I mean, I've already covered this about Tyrese. It's going viral now, but I think we should play it again. Okay? I think we should play it again. But I covered this already about Tyrese and his ex-wife. I knew it was going to go viral, but I believe him. But listen to him. I want to play it again.
I don't know who she is. I don't know who she became. I realized that this was a woman that was very simple, who I met in a $12 sundress and prided herself on being simple. And I don't care about money, stars, celebrities. I don't need to live and be around. I'm a simple girl. Now you want $20,000 a month for a 1-year-old? Now you've hired 3 law firms to try and knock my motherfucking head off. I did nothing to you to create that. Like, you should be able to say physical violence. I got 3 chicks pregnant on the side and love child, and I was on the road and smashing chicks on, like, what did I do that made you become that? Everybody's got problems. Everybody go through shit. But I cannot sit here right now as a man to pull out my human calculator and say, I'm divorced, and I know why.
Told
If
you,
I
bro.
had different.
Okay, so here's the ex-wife. So I didn't see this part yet. So this is going to be interesting. I didn't see this part yet. So listen to what she said.
If I had different people in my ear at that time, I would not have made that decision. No, I wouldn't. And that's the truth. I try my very best at this point in my life to be what I didn't have in that moment. Because I think that women were like, I'm an extremely emotional person. People that know me know that about me. I'm the kind of person that, like, okay, I feel so strong, and I can ruminate. I can get so lost in my thoughts. I know a lot of women are like that. Like, not all of us, right? But some of us are. Just like a lot of men can be like that. But I know women specifically, I'm ready to be done. I'm ready to be done. I'm ready to be done. I can't stand this. He don't do this. He don't do that. Blah, 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 blah. And we're just focusing on these things. And because you don't have a certain person in your life to check you and say, sis, what about this? What about this? What about these strengths? What about what he's not doing? Like those types of things. That can get you thinking about the positive aspects of this person that you may not be thinking about when you're upset. You're only thinking about what you're mad about. You're not thinking about all the other positive aspects of this person. And so in those moments, you need somebody to be the person for that person.
Yeah.
In those moments.
If you can get an offer letter drafted today, I think we have a shot.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Feel free to hire better, faster with Bamboo HR.
Whoops. Look for the positives in people instead of the negatives. People are definitely not doing that today. You said, I mean, since and especially people share your videos, it's not safe or the safest. It can be a high risk because you never know. It can be dangerous. And this is not directed to anyone here, but there are scammers and bad people that will use your information against us, and it can put us in danger. And especially how this world has become from we hear on the news, but otherwise, yeah, I mean, you have a point. I get you. I'm not worried. I mean, yeah, they do it. They do their little trolling thing. Oh, what's going on? I think Turan just joined. Right. So I think Turan just joined. Hold on. Well, I said, what up? Who's this? Right. So yeah, I gotta still. Yeah, I still gotta learn how to, do all that stuff. But I'm glad you guys are joining the Discord. So like when I do the dating app content, you guys can be in the queue if you want while I'm talking to women. And if you have questions that you want me to ask the women that are feminine friendly, I can relay that to them live. I can look over and be like, oh, okay. I can still see your comments too, right? So that's dope too. Okay, so let's go to. I mean, I'll look for some more information about the story on maybe Facebook. I looked at Twitter. There was really nothing there, which is crazy. But let's see if we can find something. Yeah, I seen you pop in. Yeah, I seen you pop in. Got the Discord, bro. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to send me a message on there or voice chat, you can do that for sure on Discord. That's my personal server, just like the website is my personal thing. And I have been busy, but I still have to put this on the website. On the website, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? This is like, okay. So the Discord is for us to like have real conversations. That's what I want it to be for. And like, not everybody can get in there, right? Like if you're not a member and you're not. No, no, no. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's StreamYard too. But what I was gonna say is, if you're not a member and you're not signed up to the website, and when we log off, if we want to have a different discussion, we can do that. You get what I'm saying? That's not gonna be on YouTube, right? So that's the plan. And so, you know what I mean? We want people to sign up. We want you to sign up because it makes more sense that way. We can have more thorough conversation. And it's free to sign up. It's not like you got to pay for anything, right? So I read that part about the lady. I'm trying to look. I might have to read some of the comments in the comment section. Let's see. Oh, let me post. Oh, what's going on, Primo? What's up, dog? Primo's in the building too. What's going on, dog? Yeah, so if you want to sign up, yeah, Armansky's in the building. Said, I never thought, I got the impression or assumed that you were gonna quote unquote share our information with others. So don't worry, man. It's all good. Yeah, no. I understand that, right? I just put that out there so people know that I don't just, if you guys tell me something, I don't just run around and be like, yo, guess what someone said? No, I don't do that. I never was the kind of cat to do that. I don't believe in doing that. All right, we're like a family over here, bro. This is like a family over here. So, you guys been listening and supporting and all that stuff for a long time, subscribing. So it's like, this is like, you know what I'm saying? This is a family, bro. You know what I'm saying? I put a lot on the line. I put a lot on the line out there. And it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Ask women questions they can't answer and they respond with non-coherent sentences. Okay. Show the whole world what you're about. But anyway, this is the story. I gotta post the link in there. All right. So yeah, some people are, they're saying it's sad. This is the kids here. Right? This woman literally deleted herself. Crazy, bro. And on top of that, I was doing some research. On abortion. Do you know what they do? Do you know what they do when, like, I would have to admit, bro, abortion is very evil. Think about it. They're killing. I think I seen this photo. It was like a picture of an abortion, like like the process, and it's like 23 weeks, bro. It's still like a human being, and what the doctors do to give an abortion for a woman. It's It's really sick. So that is very evil. Look at the transgender stuff. Look at the transgender stuff. Armansky, you said certified. What if we want to pay in order to sign up to the website? Do we have that option? If you want to pay to sign up, I mean, members only don't really like you. If you're already signed up and you're not, like you're a member, you don't have to pay because you're already a member. Because this is going to be only like members only. To get in there, you're going to have to pay. Right, only members only. But to sign up for the website is free. But members only, you definitely are going to have to pay. Because I'm definitely going to bring women on the panel. Definitely bring women on the panel. Okay, so let's go to Twitter. There was a couple videos that I think you guys should see in Clown World. Yeah, in Clown World. So Bill Maher is coming to the light. Let's listen to this.
A very interesting video of a guy. He was at a school board meeting and he was reading from the book that the little kids these are being taught from. And it got very graphic. And so parents in the room in the school boarding start to say, please, it's too much. We're at a school board meeting. And he said, okay, it's okay for you to read this to your children, but I can't read it here among the adults.
Yeah.
Now, excuse me if I told that story before, but it bears repeating. I mean, it's not a story. I saw it. It's again, one reason I like to watch things like that is because, okay, now I'm getting stuff firsthand. I'm not getting a New York Times report of what happened at the school board meeting. I'm seeing it.
After a bit, a person's becomes erect, stiff, and larger. Sometimes a bit of clear fluid that may contain a few sperm comes out of the tip of the penis and makes it wet.
Can we, sir, I'm sorry.
Was it something I said? If you don't want to hear it in a school board meeting, why should children be able to check it out of the school system?
You see what happened? He's reading the same books that they want in schools. And the parent, like the teachers at the conference are like, no, don't read it. But they want to be able to read those same books to little children. Make it make sense, bro. This is what I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. It's right there in front of you. Right there in front of you. Okay, so wait for it. Let's see what happens here. Damn. Wow. Bro. Okay, let's see what else we got. So we played that. Vegans triggered. The scene outside the Gavin Newsom house. All right, that's some Trump stuff. Oh yeah, there's another city council lady. She's running away. All right. How do they cut their grass? Take a look at this.
What an unholy ham sandwich is this?
Oh my.
That's great.
This is amazing, actually.
Is that supposed to be black people clowns? I don't know what that is, bro. Look at that.
So we're out.
Wow, that's crazy, right? Okay.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely when you're never coming round.
Okay. There was something. Oh, look at this. It says evidence of global warming. 1900. It shows the panties getting smaller. It's funny. Okay, let's scroll down. No, we don't need that one. Oh yeah, there's another thing I gotta pull up. Oh, here's another one. There's two more things.
The most a man should spend on a first date.
I feel like if I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna use all my products to come out with you, I need like a minimum of $200, a minimum, and that's like being nice.
And what does the man get in return for that?
My presence.
What, aren't you having his presence within you already?
I hear you, but no, no. I mean, like I'm here to get to know you. I'm here to get to know you. You invited me out.
But he has to drop $200.
Yeah, because
minimum.
Yeah, because you
just
invited
because
me out.
just because you have to do your makeup.
Because I have to. Okay, so we're gonna do the math. My moisturizer is $400. My eye cream is $300. My serum is like another $300. My makeup, not included. So if I have to spend, that's my money. I'm spending my money on these products. I'm gonna use these products.
What are you using them for, though?
For myself.
Okay.
But I'm gonna use these products and I'm gonna show up because it's not like I'm gonna show up in sweats.
The man doesn't owe you anything if you're just getting to know each other.
If you're inviting me out, you owe me a date.
Things like I'm strong, independent. I don't need no man. Like y'all impress me.
Told you, bro. They want you to jump through hoops just to get to know them. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm good.
The most a man should.
I'm good. I don't need to jump through hoops, bro. I just have to be myself and encounter a woman that is feminine and friendly and all that stuff. There is no point of jumping through hoops. Imagine jumping through hoops and then to come to find out that the woman that you jump through hoops for, she ain't shit. That's the crazy part about it. Everything a man should do. A man should do all these different things. But what are they gonna do? Can we get some femininity? My God. Right, here's them fighting outside, right? Oh, make sure I'm not muted. Right, it's crazy. Bro, it's crazy. I think that's Greta Thunberg. Right, there's a smart car, and it's like different size. Oh, let's go back. It's like a different size. Look at that. It's hilarious. We played that. This guy here, he knows a lot of good stuff. He breaks down. What is he breaking down now? Central banks and with inflation, he's really intelligent. He knows his stuff. Look at this map. This is look at that. That's like the world right now we live in. That's the world we live in right now, guys. Look at that. You guys see it? I screenshotted that. It shows climate change and then the devil. And the devil is like controlling all this, right? You got this going on, right? Labor, bankers, greed, Obama. You know what I'm saying? Where's Donald Trump in this? Right? Right? Lust, right? Chase after lust from women. Pretty cool drawing, bro. It's actually pretty accurate. And then behind here, look, Hacker Center. It's the devil's children Hacker Center. It's funny, bro. Pretty accurate if you ask me. This is in America. Yeah, pretty example. Here's another woman. I don't know how
like
real
the Trump sign. Oh no.
I think it's a fake video. Look here. Oh yeah. Oh, this is the next story I got to do. Yeah, I got to do a next story on this probably tomorrow, or we'll get to it when we get to it. But actually, we could do it right now. That could be the next one. But the point is, this guy, he's in front of a school. He's in front of a school, and guess what? He has this contraption in front of a school, guys, in front of children, little baby children, right? And what does the contraption say? Watch this shit. Like, look at that. Free fentanyl for users. Meth for stolen items. This is what the contraption is. Bro, it's so crazy. In front of a school, man. But they don't care. They don't care about y'all. That's the point, man. He's lucky, bro. He's lucky. Okay, let's put this window open. Yeah, he's lucky, man. Okay, so we got that going on. Okay. I don't know what that stuff is. Yeah, they say they broke it into the White House. Right? This was this week. Palestinian protesters have broken the barricade of the White House. Crazy, right? Bro, it's heating up, man. So in this country, oh look, they did the look, guys, they did the Family Guy thing. They did the Family Guy thing. This is why I play the clip when we're when you're on the dating app. Look.
Okay, you're good to go.
And it says insurrection, mega. Mostly peaceful protests, Democrat. That is so true. That is so true. Right? That's exactly what it is. Insurrection, mega. Mostly peaceful protest, Democrat. So fucking true. Yo, man, that's crazy. Yo, it's so true. What's the next thing? I think that's pretty much it for tonight anyway. So, I'll be back tomorrow, guys. You guys have a good night.
That's even more. These nuts. You're in for an anonymous blow.
Yeah, you guys have a good night, man. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some dating app content tomorrow. I'll have a couple days off after tomorrow. So it's gonna be nice, chill, and relaxing. Nice, chill, and relaxing, talking to some ladies and seeing what's going on. So you guys take care, man. Be safe out there. Peace.